Hi, I'm Josh, and this is my wife Kara, and we're the Schallers. We're really excited to be talking about our lives here tonight and kind of the craziness that it has become, wouldn't you say? At this point, pretty crazy. Aside from dealing with just regular, I want to downplay it, but dealing with the coronavirus, I think that everyone's dealing with. We have a couple extra things that we've got on the table right now that have been a little stressful for us, I think. I luckily have a job where I'm able to stay home, where I'm able to work from home, albeit with a little bit of stress. That stress comes in the form of our 3-year-old Daniel, who's constantly running around because he's not allowed to be at daycare. My wife Kara is essential. She's special. She's fancy and smart and all of those good things as a pharmacist. The other thing that we get to deal with right now is that my wife is 9 months pregnant.
34 weeks.
34 weeks. So spot on, right there. Right what I was saying. I was totally right the first time. And so we are kind of navigating that right now amidst all of this. We've kind of got some fears, some anxiety around that. But I think Kara's been, actually growing this human inside of her. So she's probably got a little bit more to share about that. So, Kara, what's it like being pregnant through all this?
It's just a little nerve-wracking because he has not been able to come to appointments, and with just a few more weeks left to go, we don't know what the world's going to look like in 3 weeks or what the situation's going to be at the hospital. So, just a little nerve-wracking on top of being 34 weeks pregnant anyway.
Yeah. I missed the fun the other day of being able to go and see Kara on back there on the table getting the video taken of baby. I missed out on that. That was my first time that I've ever had to miss out on that. This is our second kid, and I've been to every single other appointment up till this point. So it's things like that are just stressful for us, especially when you see what the hospitals are having happen right now with limiting the amount of people that can go there. And so if this gets worse, we're hoping that I'm still able to be there whenever she's giving birth in May. So I know Kara had a verse that I think really got her through some of the tough times in her first pregnancy, and it's something that I think still really speaks to her. So Kara, tell everybody, what's this verse that you've got?
The verse is Nahum 1 verse 7. It says, "The Lord is good, a refuge in times of trouble. He cares for those who trust in him." And that our delivery with Daniel 3 years ago was quite eventful and ended in an emergency C-section. And
he's okay now.
This verse is just one that I've known for quite a while, but I just kept repeating that over and over, and I thought that it was really fitting for the world and the time that we're in right now, because not only the first chapter of Nahum, but the whole book is kind of about like the wrath of God. And I don't think there's another positive verse in the whole book, but this one little tidbit in the middle of a horrible situation in Nineveh just stands out and shows that even in the midst of really horrible things, God is still good.
Yeah, and that's where we're at right now. Everything is crazy. But again, I think the one thing that we've found that's been kind of our solace in this is still being able to be a part of our community. Oh, there you go, pun. There you go, community pun. On Sunday mornings, that Daniel's still able to be a part of the Sunday school stuff on Sunday mornings. We've been in contact with our small group, doing some Zoom calls which aren't quite the same, but you get to learn all kinds of fun things. As I call someone out and say that they decided to grow a sweet mustache. And so we get to learn all these great things that are still happening in our friends' lives. It's a very, very sweet stash, and he should be very proud of that stash. But it's things like that, these communities, I think, that we've built, that God has put in our lives that have made a big difference. Because I think for me, what I found is really challenging is that whenever I've broken out of the normal everyday routine, it gets a little bit more challenging. The little things that I had been doing in my life around prayer and silence and meditation get a little bit harder. But whenever those times do come, and that we're able to be together as a community under this refuge of Jesus Christ, it's done incredible things for us.